Hi, friends. After almost 2 years of living here in the villages, I have an admission to make. We like to eat out a lot, and doing so, I have gained weight since living here in the villages. We moved here May 30th, 2023. We're coming up on our 2 year anniversary. However, since I've gained weight and we do eat out a lot, I have decided to take steps to solve that. And I am taking a shortcut. I know some people aren't going to like it because they think you're cheating, but so be it. I have decided that I'm going to exercise more. Well, I am exercising more, and I have completely changed my diet. I haven't had a beer in almost 3 months, and no more pasta, no more candy, no more sugary sodas. That's all out the window. But as I stated, I am cheating, and I am taking this right here. That is Zepbound. It is an injectable medication. It's called a GLP-1, and there's a long explanation of how it works, which I won't bore you with, but I'm going to share with you my results so far. I made a little video of one of my injections. I do it on Thursday afternoons. Yes, it's once weekly, Thursday afternoons. It's pretty simple procedure. It's pretty simple procedure. You just take an alcohol swab, put the injector pen over where you want to do it, and there are basically three locations. You can do it near your belly button, on your thigh, or in the back of your arm. I usually do it on my belly. Today I did it on my thigh. It takes just a second or two, and really you hardly even feel the needle going in. Here's a graph that the folks from 9am Health provide to me. It's on an app. Every time I get on that scale, it takes a measurement and then sends it to them and sends it to me. My weight this morning after doing some yard work was 175.71. That's pretty good, down from 203. My goal is 175, so as it stands now, I'm about a pound off. Since my primary physician would not write a prescription, I signed up with a company in Los Angeles, and they sent me this really cool scale. If you step on it, it gives you your weight, and then it sends the data to a company out in California and also to an app that I have on my phone. And in my closet, I have another one that I bought. And this one shows your BMI and a whole bunch of other data. You stay on it for a tad, and then it weighs you. And you can see that it's going to go through some motions here and eventually shows my BMI and a whole bunch of other things that are helpful for maintaining or losing weight and maintaining my health. It's hard to believe that just a few months ago, I was buying, I call them my fat shirts. These are XLs. You can see there, that's an XL. And that's what I had to wear in order to cover up my belly, essentially. Now I can get into regular large sizes, and I bought these when I first moved up here thinking I was going to be able to wear them, and then I was too big. I looked like the Poppin' Fresh Doughboy. So now I've got my fat shirts and my regular size shirts that I enjoy wearing. I get my Zepbound at Publix, and it needs to be refrigerated. So next to the other items in my refrigerator, there it is right there. And down here, that's my snack tray, celery, low-fat cheeses, some other items. And you can see I also drink this Body Armor. It has 0 sugar. No more sodas in here. You won't find them at all. The only indulgence I have is I have a coffee made with half and half, which is probably a no-no, but so be it. A fun example of my weight loss is my belt. And you can see that I used to have to notch it right about there. Then, as I started to lose weight, it went there, to there, to there, and now I'm all the way down here on the belt, and I'm going to have to buy a new belt if I lose too much more weight. We've been taking some progression shots. Here I am when I first started, about March 24th. My weight started at 203. Yeah, not proud of it. A little less than a month later, a little bit less on the scale, and you can kind of see the difference here wearing the same outfit. And then moving ahead to May 15th, a few weeks ago, not so large anymore. I know that I've lost weight around my gut, and I can just feel it falling off everywhere else as well. Something that's real important is to have a real good, high protein, low carb, no sugar diet. And I'm trying to exercise more and more. Pickleball, tennis, and I joined a gym, which I can't stand, but I do go there and work out on occasion. You can drive yourself crazy looking at YouTube videos all about this stuff. I've seen all kinds of claims, and I think some of them may end up being true. Perhaps I'll be allowed to get off my cholesterol medication, my blood pressure medication. And I've also read there's a possibility it may ward off Alzheimer's and dementia. I think Zepbound is truly a miracle drug, and I'm hoping it works for me. And if it works for you, good luck. I am on Medicare, which they, first of all, they denied my claim because they said that they don't cover the drug. But because I have obstructive sleep apnea, which Zepbound treats, they eventually approved it. So my out the door cost is $93 a month instead of over $1,000. That's my weight loss story. Good luck. Bye-bye.